Evening all, RaMarcus here, back again with another video, back again with a live stream of the Oculus Go giveaway. We'll give it a few minutes before we sort of do the giveaway, or I think give people a chance to get in here and join us for this so they can see that I'm doing it legit. Don't want to be accusing me of cheating. Let's put this on VIA, there you go. So we need to give VIA a bit of a call out because, you know, they are giving us the Oculus Go, so it's only fair that we give them a little bit of promotion. How is everyone today? Saturday afternoon now, I guess. Technically, it's now switched over in the UK. Nice stream layout. Well, this is very basic. I literally just threw it together. I'm not sure what it is with me and streaming. I like streaming, but I never kind of put proper effort into it. I need to kind of organise a little bit. But I thought what we'd do, what's this side, I guess, would have the web page there. You can see I've got a random number generator page. We've got my profile. We can see who's on there. We can go through live and pick the winner. So you can sort of see. So we'll do one draw, one number spin. I think there's 413 people, was it? Yeah, 413 followers. Alright, Dasbo, how's it going, mate? Alright, Monkey. And alright for everyone else who haven't said alright too. It's a bit weird, I'm looking at my chat, it's in two places because I've got it on the stream and then on my screen, and they're slightly delayed between the two. Alright, Jake. Hey, Coob, Cooby? Or Coob guy? Cube guy? Cube. We'll go with Cube. I guess it's Cube, isn't it? Just with a K. Who in here has an Oculus Go already? Who already has one? Hands up. Let's see who's got one already. Arjun. You can talk to yourself in the past, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit delayed, isn't it, between what you see on screen and that sort of thing. But I thought it was quite nice so you guys could see what you're putting up. If you do a super chat, which is like a little donation, it comes up in big, bold colours, so you stand out from the crowd. Cube, yeah, I kind of thought so, mate. Hand up, Gary. Good, nice. For real, Gaben. I think I've got to be careful. I'm losing track of chat. Pilot RaMarcus is going to take us to Veerland. Tell you more about Veer. Veer is a video platform very similar to YouTube, but it's dedicated to 180 and 360 degree content. I prefer it for 360 sort of 3D stuff. I find YouTube, especially in the Oculus Go and stuff like that, it can look very pixelated, where I find that Veer, don't know what it does, but things just look better. And Veer only goes up to 4K as well, so it's kind of interesting to kind of see that they're able to kind of do that. But Veer.tv is an app on your Oculus Go, so you can use it in your Oculus Go, and it's a kind of platform that people can submit their own content to. So if you've got 360 degree videos, 180, 3D, whatever, grab on and download it, give it a go, share your stuff. It's not as big as YouTube, so you've got more of a chance of people viewing it and following it and seeing what's going on. I'll tell you what's quite good. Look, I can scroll through my chat. My live chat. How cool is that? I didn't realise I could do that. Sadly, no VR of any kind yet, Jake. Oh, good luck to everyone. We'll do the draw in a few more minutes' time. We'll just give it a quick chat for now. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is with YouTube and 360 or even 3D content. I think YouTube with 3D content, it gave it a big push and then it's backed right off. And I find a lot of 3D content on YouTube, more so sort of 180 and 360 stuff, looks very pixelated. But then when I see the people that have uploaded it to Veer as well, it looks better on Veer. So I'm not sure what YouTube are doing. But hopefully, as 180 is being pushed, they might put a bit more focus on it and kind of get some stuff going. Played Long Together. Long Together is good, mate. Yeah, it is a good game. It is fun. I do need to play more of that. I played a fair bit of it, but since I've reset my Go, got a new one, I've lost all my progress, so I need to do it all again. But maybe what I'll do some live streams for those sort of things. I do need to get my missus back in here again to play some more Covert. Alright, Magus Raz. Alright, Kyle. Apologies if anyone missing anyone's name as it's flashing past. Oh, you actually would you go through a VIA TV? Ah. Did you win the one? Was it like it was trying to find stuff in Fortnite or something? Was it? It was like counting coins or something like that, V-Bucks. Yeah, Windows mixed reality is quite good. I do think it's funny that they call it mixed reality because you don't really get any mix of realities. But so they go about 200 quid, and and if you've got a PC already, it's probably the cheaper way in. If you don't want to go full 400 for a Rift or anything like that, and don't want sensors. The Fearmaster, was that it? Hi from India. You're right, Neil. Alright, shall we explain what I'm doing here then? Oh, the Halloween giveaway, that was it, yeah. Halloween giveaway. Your work just got riffed for building design. Nice. Any standout wow moments I should check out? I'll tell you on VIA, there's a guy who went to a Comic-Con. I like Comic-Cons. I go to a few myself. I actually even have stalls there with my 360 camera. But he did some Dragon Con videos in 180, and they look really good in on VIA. What's my IPD? I have no idea, mate. Oculus Quest, Oculus Quest, Oculus Go doesn't need IPD. You just rock and roll it, baby. But with the Rift, I'm not sure what I do with my Rift. Because my Rift is in the box. I've not had it out for the last couple of months. You're right, Olbeck. Hi from Germany. Well, hi from the UK. Hi from England, baby. Gloucestershire. The Cotswolds. Now your husband wants one, so you need to get a second one. Well, it seems only fair. You should share the VR. Behind the scenes tour, Marcus. Not really. This is deceptive. This is proper TV stuff going on here. My little corner is literally the corner of my living room, and I've kind of decorated it in such to make it look like a funky little studio, but it's not. My sofa's there, my load of mess is over there, my TV's over there, there's my front door over there. It's not as fancy as it looks like. I look like 64 millimeters. I've got quite a big head. I do have a big head. I struggle to find hats to fit my head. Can I live in a pre-Brexit VR UK area? Well, don't go over Brexit. What a mess that is. Can't believe that people voted for that. I wasn't a Brexiteer. I'm quite happy to keep it as it was, but there you go. Yeah, I followed everyone back on VIA, so everyone should be kind of followed. Yeah, well, it works. Yeah, it works, Jake. Yeah, kind of keep my little corner, and it's hence why it works with the Oculus Go, because the Oculus Go doesn't need 6 degrees of freedom, doesn't need me wandering around and moving and ducking and stuff like that. So I don't need a lot of space to play. I can literally. This is my dining table actually in front of me. It's one of those kind of fold down ones, and if I needed a bit of extra room, I just fold it down, and then I've got a little bit of extra space for waving my fist around. Okay, that looks a bit dodgy. Playing Oculus Go games. But it works, and it should still work for Quest. To be fair, Quest shouldn't be. Well, Quest has 6 degrees of freedom, but hopefully you won't have to move around too much. And I said that even on Oculus Rift, you're still tethered by a wire, so you have 6 degrees of freedom, but you don't move that much. It's not like you can wander around the entire room, go upstairs, go downstairs, go outside, whatever. So it's yeah, we're not at that full VR stage yet, I think. How do you get so good at this? I'm not sure what you mean, mate. I'm not good at anything. I think it's funny because I'm quite the introverted type person. So in real life, I'm kind of quite reserved. But obviously, this kind of brings me out of my shell a little bit. Oculus Go isn't available in where? Where were you, Neil? Were you Germany? Were you? No, it wasn't Germany. Where were you? Where were you? India? It should be available everywhere. Jeez. Sell it all your furniture. Sell it all. I was thinking about it the other day, making a RaMarcus app with just my stuff in it, and doing it as a personal project. But then I think I found out it was probably a lot harder than I thought it was, given I had no idea how to make an app anyway. Sometimes, yeah, sometimes Monkey, sometimes the missus is sat over there, Mrs. RaMarcus. What's the best game I've played on the go? I think some of the best games, or not even games really, are just kind of experiences, because I think the best thing with the Go is the social aspects. I think some of the best times I've played on it is when we've been playing with other people, just sitting around chatting, exploring, like Wander, for example. Being able to kind of Google tour the entire world and show people different things. Amazing. Oh yeah, Oculus Go on Walmart shelves. I saw that post the other day. Right. We've waited 10 minutes. Let's crack on with what we were here to do. So we're going to be doing the draw for the Oculus Go headset. This isn't the one. This isn't the one I'm giving away. This is my empty box, and that's another empty box for my Oculus Go's, and that's my Oculus Go, and I have another one over there. But Veer have kindly agreed to send one person that I select an Oculus Go. So once again, if you don't know what Veer is, it's there. It's an app on your Oculus Go. If you want to kind of have a look, you can download it. It's 360, 180 degree video content, so it's great for the Oculus Go. Got so much stuff in there, and it's got great apps on your mobile phone as well. You can create virtual tours. You can create, if you go here to the Experience tab, you can create sort of virtual tours with your 360 degree photos, but you can also create 360 degree video tours. So look, this is kind of your typical sort of picture video, what am I trying to say? Virtual tour, kind of as you expect. But there is actually the option to upload videos. So I don't know if you saw on my profile, I had a tour that I did. Oh no, did I do it? Oh yeah, uploads. Oh no, it wasn't a tour I did. It was on a different one. Anyway, but you can do video. So you can do like a little video somewhere, 30 seconds, go to another place, do another little video, and link them like a tour with little arrows to click on. So it's pretty cool to look at. And as I say, it's quite good for 360 and 180 degree content. I find it really good for 3D content in particular. Although some of their content is a bit odd sometimes. A lot of it is kind of Chinese based or something like that. So some of it can be a bit strange. I think one of their most popular videos is something like Transparent Girl, and that's a bit creepy because she gets very close to you in 3D 180. Yeah. But if you like that sort of thing, yeah, go for it. But let's do the draw. So what we're going to do, we know I have 413 followers on my Veer account. 413. I have 417 people I follow because I've obviously followed people and they've stopped following me. How dare they? So we've got the list of people that follow me here. So this person, who was the last person to follow me, it becomes number 1. And we'll go all the way through. Each page has 60 people on it. And you can see we've got 6 full pages and then a 7th one, which is the stragglers, who are the very first people to follow me on Veer. So if you've ever followed me on your Veer, you get counted. Don't bother following me again now if you haven't already. It's too late. I will discount your follow. But follow me after anyway, because, why not? But we've got a number generator here. So I'll put in 413. We'll then hit that button once, and then we'll count through, and we'll find our winner. And then what we'll do is get in contact with you guys. I'm just trying to think the easiest way to probably get in contact is usually via Twitter, because you can message each other back and forth and that sort of thing. But we can sort that out depending on if the person's here or not. We'll announce it and we'll get it sorted. And worst case scenario, I can ask Veer to email the winner because they'll have your details already because you would have signed up. And Veer can get in contact with you and sort it because they will send you the Oculus Go themselves. So bear in mind that does come from China, so it will take a little while to come. But they usually send headsets that I've given away before, sort of recorded special delivery and stuff like that. So people have had them quite quick. So good luck to everybody. We're going to quickly switch through the comments here and just see if I've missed anything that I should be commenting about. And somebody's asking, can you switch screens in VR desktop there? No, you can't yet, but they are adding that in a future update. So you'll be able to flip between your 2 desktops if you've got more than one. So ready? Are we ready? Mike, do you like my t-shirt? Look, Christmas, baby. Christmas. It's got... I don't want to raise it too much. You don't need to see my stomach. But I've got my beard. I was going to go for the full beard, but I decided not to. But anyway, let's go it. Let's do it, shall we? So we've got 413. We're going to hit this button once. Ready? Drum roll. Can you hear the drum roll? And go. So number 139. So that's nice and easy. So that's 2 full pages and then 19 people in. So we go to page 3. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Matthew Mauer. I don't know if Matthew Mauer is in here, but Matthew Mauer, you are our winner. So as I say, we'll get Oculus to get in contact with Matthew Mauer if you're not in here or we don't know who you are or whatever. Probably the easiest way, if you are in here, Matthew, is to comment on one of my videos under your profile with an email address or something, and then we can get that sorted. But commiserations to everyone else who didn't win. Unfortunately, we only had one to give away, but there was a 1 in 413 chance of winning, so there was a good chance of somebody winning. And I don't know if Matthew's in here or we even know who Matthew is, or he's a regular watcher. He maybe only watched once and he has no idea this is happening live. Imagine that. He could be asleep in another part of the world, fast asleep, and he's just won an Oculus Go and he doesn't know. He could hate the Oculus Go. We don't know. He could already have one. He could already have 10. He could be a millionaire. He might not need an Oculus Go. But we don't know. We don't know. But yes, Merry Christmas all. We've got plenty more Oculus Go videos coming. Yeah, don't worry, Arjun. We'll be careful with people sending me details and stuff. I'll make sure it is the right person. I'll probably get Veer to check whatever email they send or whatever with the account that this was created with. So we'll make sure it's all best. Yeah, I'll probably go through Veer just to make sure it's good. Because if the person's not in here now, it's not going to be a case of letting them know. But hopefully you guys enjoy my content. I thank you. I thank you a lot for following me, for subscribing to me, for commenting. I do reply to pretty much every single comment that goes on every single one of my videos. If you don't already follow me on things like Twitter, I'm RaMarcus on there. Or I have a Discord channel where I'm there all the time. You'll know from a few people that are in here chatting. That you can go to discord.ramarcus.com. Because RaMarcus.com takes you to my YouTube channel. And you can chat to me there whenever you want. I'm open to helping anyone, chatting with people, discussing stuff. I'm open. Let's see if I'm missing any comments. Let me make my chat bar bigger so I can actually kind of read a bit more. But I think we're all good. 6:15 AM, Jake. Nice. I guess even for like, what is it? For some Americans, I guess this would be like 2 AM in the morning for some people. Hi, Matthew, and so's my wife. All right, monkey. All right, monkey. RaMarcus is everywhere. I am everywhere. I do everything. I'm open to feedback. I'm open to suggestions. If you've kind of got anything you kind of want me to do or cover, you think you found a hidden gem in the Oculus Go store, let me know. I do want to kind of cover more sort of hidden gems that people kind of find that, because the Oculus Go store contains a lot of Gear VR content, which has been adapted and updated to work on the Go. So I do want to cover more of those. So do drop your suggestions in any videos to me so I can have a look. Thank you, everyone. Nebraska, 6 AM. That's not too bad, really. Did you get up especially for this? Did you set an alarm just to come chat with me? Oculus Quest should be awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's coming out hopefully early part of next year, first quarter. 718, that's not too bad, that's not too bad. But it will cost twice as much as the Oculus Go, but it will have 6 degrees of freedom. It won't be graphically as good as the Rift, but it'd be slightly better than the Oculus Go. So, you know, got to balance it up. Because the extra processor and stuff that's in there is a better processor than it's in the Go, but it's got to do the tracking, it's got to do lots of other stuff as well. So it'd be interesting. I think the great thing with the Quest will be is if you can use something like AR VR like you can with the Go now, you can play Steam VR games on the Oculus Go, but only if you've got one controller. I mean, there are ways of getting a second controller, but it's a bit of a faff and I never get it to work. But with the Quest, it's got 2 controllers, so straight away you could have a wireless Steam VR headset. Whoa, that would be a game changer. I know Oculus were looking into that. Will remote desktops stream games on the video card? Yeah, it does. Yep. The video card's fine. I don't think your graphics card necessarily dictates whether it works or not. The only thing you can't do with remote desktop or virtual desktop is play Steam VR games, but you can play normal Steam games, so normal flat games. So anything that can appear on your monitor, on your screen, on your PC, can work in your headset. That's the way you got to think about it, basically. I know some people have had some issues with mouse and keyboard directly connected to your Oculus Go. So if you can connect it to your PC, but I know the guy's working on it to try and make it better. So, and I have total faith in him that he'll make it even better. I'll hang around for 10 minutes if anyone wants to ask me any questions or have a little chat. Steam VR on the Quest would be awesome. Christmas Creek. Is that where you live? Yeah? Iron ore mine. Are you saying you're down in an iron ore mine? Is that a thing, or I missed something? You always smile when you see RaMarcus pop up in your notification feed. I like that. I appreciate the good comments. I appreciate some people don't seem to like me. I think some people think I'm a bit handsy. Maybe I speak a bit too fast sometimes. But I think I get a bit kind of carried away and excited when I'm doing my videos. Is the VR desktop supposed to DC when you change windows? Not meant to be. It's meant to literally just be your desktop window all the time. It doesn't matter what programs you switch between. It should be fine. But I do know that some browsers don't allow DRM content. So if you're going to like Netflix, I think in like Edge, when you go to it, it'll go as a black screen. But Chrome works. So there's some things there, some sort of caveats there to be aware of. Yeah, you do need Windows 8.1 to make it work. It does pump sound to your headset, yeah, so it is good. That's one of the issues with like streaming Oculus Go the other way to your phone or even your PC. You don't get sound with it, which is annoying. Although I wonder if I could emulate Android on my PC and then use the casting feature to do more streams, just to make streams easier. Otherwise, you've got ADB in and it's a bit of a faff. I find it kind of pauses on me. Fly in, fly out. You're going to buy another Oculus Go. Well, to be fair, I think kind of, I think like I said in my kind of Christmas video, it's kind of great for kind of people who kind of into tech, who maybe don't have the room for it, wanting to kind of experience in VR, get into it, that sort of thing. It's perfect. But then it's also perfect for kind of given to even older members of the family or people who are disabled, who can't get out much, or all that sort of stuff. So they can just kind of experience stuff. Because you can also take them to different places. You can show them videos of all sorts around the world. And I mean, that's great anyway. But then there's things like Oculus Rooms or Wander or whatever, where you could be there with them, chatting, talking, interacting with them, guiding them places, showing them stuff. Playing their Boggle or whatever in Oculus Rooms. Brilliant. I mean, just for a media device, this thing is amazing. Although mine doesn't look like an Oculus Go anymore, does it? Look at the state of that. It kind of looks good, but doesn't at the same time. Look at the state of that. It looks messier, but it's an upgrade. I do like my little lens protector though. Actually, my number one accessory. Let's put it like that, shall we? So you can see the side. Makes it a bit more obvious what it is. Following your buying guide and buying Oculus Go, then Quest. Yeah, I think for most people, I'll probably suggest get the Oculus Go because it's only $200, $200. And then if you don't, if you get to kind of when the Oculus Quest comes out, and I guess in theory is a better Oculus Go because it should do a lot of the same things, you could sell it, get £100 off an Oculus Quest kind of thing. But for me, I'm going to keep both because even if I don't use my Oculus Go for personally, it's probably more convenient for me to take to kind of like events because I do 360-degree video and photography for a living, and it's easy to kind of take the Oculus Go. I think even the Quest is going to have a stiffer head strap and be a bit more sort of slightly larger and a bit less practical maybe. And at the end of the day, if you're just showing people video, save yourself £200. Blow your mind. Some of the games are quite good. I think when they're made with some thought, they're quite good. I tell you what's great. Since I've been doing this channel, talking to all the different devs about Oculus Go, what it's about, you know, how they're developing games. Like the Beatron guys, you know, I kind of almost felt a little bit attached to their game. Because I kind of spoke to them, you know, quite early on about it, and yeah, they've had me kind of involved in kind of testing it, and I did a few videos on it and stuff like that. And they're really good guys, so it's nice to kind of see that all these devs, all these small devs, you know, because a lot of the games you get on the Oculus Go are only made by 1 or 2 man teams. It's nice to see that they're kind of super. They super want to make a great product. They want to make a great game as best they can. People don't speak with their hands tend to bore you. I don't know. I think in person, I'm not much of a hands person. I don't know. But then in my videos, I kind of feel like I want to take up the space, talk with my hands, kind of keep it interesting. I don't do a lot of cutaways to other stuff, so I think I need to be more animated to kind of keep you guys engaged. Maybe that's what it is. Would you buy Go now? Wait for the Quest? I would absolutely buy the Go now, Charlie. Absolutely. There's no reason why not to. The Quest might come out March earliest. I would reckon it's probably going to be more like May, but who knows? I mean, if you can wait that long without it, go for it. But you might as well get one of these for now, and then enjoy it. Can you smell rum in that Coke? No, not yet. It's only just gone midday. I would put Jack Daniels in it. I did have Jack Daniels. Oh, there's something at the door. Hang on. Be right back 1 second. So the parcel's delivered. Delivered? Delivered? That's not a word, is it? Delivered. Just saw them at the door. I can actually see my front door from here. So you can try and figure out my layout of my house. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying. Will I be giving a quest away? Well, who knows, Nookie. We'll sort of see. Hopefully, I mean, if I can kind of keep building my channel up, people will hopefully give me stuff to give away. Because I don't know if I said before that Oculus Veer, they've not paid me anything, they've not given me anything. I've not had a single dime off them, but they wanted to give me a headset to give a plug, and I said, I'll absolutely give you a plug if you're happy to give a headset away to one of my viewers, and that's the reason why I did it. So it's all kind of for you guys. Obviously, it helps me get a few views as well when I'm going, oh look, I'm giving away a headset, but it's kind of more you guys involved. Although I'm buying all these games and apps every week, so I buy most of the apps and games each week. I don't get them for free, unless the developer themselves directly sends me a code, and so it does cost me a fair bit. I'll have to reconsider that at some point. But if you do want to support me, patreon.com/RaMarcus. If you donate $5 a month, you get your name at the end of every single one of my videos while you're still active as a patron. But there's no pressure to do that. You also get access to exclusive channel in my Discord and stuff like that. And if we raise a certain amount, I'll do some exclusive streams and that sort of thing. But there's no pressure. I'll survive for now. It's not like it's going to kill me. Who told you that I was big enough and ugly enough to take it? Are we still friends? Yeah, we're still friends. I am big enough and ugly enough. Look at my head. Just the size of my head. Oh, actually, you can't even see the back of my head because I've got such a flat back of my head. And look at my hair. Where's my forehead end? There you go. Let's not focus on that too much. Game. 3D games as well as movies. That'd be a good point. Yeah, can it build in NVIDIA 3D into it, into virtual desktop? Tony, have I thought about getting into Unity game development? I did look into it because I kind of thought it'd be quite fun to kind of create some sort of RaMarcus app just to see. Maybe it'd make an interesting series of videos, but I just don't think. I think it's beyond me. I think I'm just going to kind of highlight people who do it rather than do it myself. So if any of you guys do develop any apps and you want me to take a look, drop me a note. I'm happy to take a look, early look, share them, help promote them for you, sort of thing. So I kind of do appreciate all the effort you guys go to create these things. So it's only fair that we give you a little bit of a promotion, as it were. Pizza postman, door-to-door karate trainer. Well, funny you should say that. My other half is a karate sensei instructor. But no, it was some chocolate bars. A big box of them. Do you think we'll be able to pre-order the Quest? I don't. Wow, could you pre-order the Go? I think so. Can you? I can't remember back. I remember getting my Go. I ordered it officially on the Oculus Go on the Oculus website, and I got it before it hit any stores. So it wasn't on Amazon. It wasn't anywhere. But Oculus sent them out earlier. So that's kind of how I kind of started to build my channel a little bit, because I was one of the first people to kind of be doing those videos. It went down quite well, obviously. I'm still kind of very small fish in a very big pond. I've already got like 4,500 subs, but you know, one day I'm gonna get to that, you know, million mark, get those that big play button. Oculus Go for media and casual games, cool. Yeah, real VR gaming Quest is pure meh for me. Well, yeah, I think for people the Quest will be a game changer, absolutely, no doubt about it. Because it will open it up to a lot of people. Because I think with the wire is a big issue for a lot of people. And you've got to kind of imagine that if you're playing Rift, it's not just the headset for 400 quid you're buying, you have to buy the PC to go with it. So you're talking at least another 600 quid, at least, if not more, to get a decent setup to be able to play VR games. Because there's one thing playing a VR game, and there's one thing playing it with nice graphics. So, you know. You're missing out by not having chocolate delivered to your door. Well, I'll be honest, they're what they call grenade bars, carb killers. So they're like keto bars. Basically, I'm trying to lose a bit. I'm looking a bit too much like Santa at the moment. So I'm trying to kind of get myself back on some track. Because I did lose a fair bit of weight last year. I lost about 3 stone last year. So I was a fat RaMarcus this time last year. Who won? Matthew Mauer won. The guy on stream. There you go. There's the name. This guy. Matthew Mauer. He is the winner. Should we put this back on here? No, that's not. Let's go to the home page. What time is it? Should we end this? Anybody else want to ask anything? What 3D camera do you use for your VR, RaMarcus? I don't think I've done a 3D video on VR, but because of my work, I have an Insta360 Pro 2 camera. It has a $5,000 camera, and it does 360, 3D, and 8K. And to be fair, I need to do more with it. I need to do more sort of casual stuff with it. Because at the moment, all I'm doing is like virtual tours for people with it. But you know, I want to do kind of people and productions and events and stuff like that. Because I think it's, you know, it's the future. Need a cordless adapter for PS4. Yeah, PSVR does need a cordless adapter. Absolutely. That'd probably be a game changer, I think. That would kind of be a big thing. If PSVR 2 came out and it was wireless, that'd be a game changer. Say this, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be cruising over the VR Triangle, and the Oculus Go Storage Center will be landing there in approximately 20 minutes. Thank you. Yeah, Robert, how's it going, mate? Oh, you love my channel. Thank you, mate. I'm just winding down. I just announced the winner of my Oculus Go giveaway, Matthew Mauer. If Matthew Mauer even knows that he's won an Oculus Go, that we're talking about him. He could be off doing something. He could be sat on the loo wiping his bum, and we're talking about him winning an Oculus Go. How do I find production with 360? It's definitely different. You've got to take your time a lot more, consider it. The downside to the Pro 2 camera is, because it shoots with 6 lenses, there's a lot of stitching that goes on between the cameras. So there's a lot more you kind of have to use different programs to kind of make sure that's perfect. Because the default stuff, although it does a decent job, it's not great. But it's fun. It's fun. It's definitely fun. And the results and kind of people's reactions are always great. And I think it's more so than video, just standard video production. Because in a way, it's kind of easier because you kind of use longer shots, so there's less cutting with 360 video. But at the same time, there's more sort of prep work that goes on to get the footage ready before you actually do something with it. So yeah, and then it's been able to share it, which is always a bit tricky. What's the phone I have? That's the phone I have. I got it because of VR. What are you saying? I missed a comment. Oh, you're talking about something else you're saying about a phone. Oh, the Actitel Idol 4S. What is that? What's Actitel? Oh, yeah, got to get a Christmas tree out as well. Yeah, got to do that today. Got to make some room for it. I'm not sure where to put it. I kind of would like it behind here. See, I've got some Christmas lights. Look. Little Christmas lights. I don't know whether I've changed my background. Instead of white back there, it's red. There is green in this corner, but you can't really see it because I've got so many pops. It's kind of missing. No worries, Gaben. Sorry I couldn't give away 413 of them. That would have been nice, wouldn't it? But Matthew Mauer, he won. Fair and square, you saw it live. VR 360 drone videos, yeah, they are good. The Creator Up guy does some really good stuff. I do like his stuff. If you don't know Creator Up, search him on YouTube. He puts stuff on VR as well. A lot of it is 3D as well. He does lots of music video type stuff with very attractive people, so it's worth watching. Well, I think we'll end that there then. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you being here. Sorry, as I say, sorry I couldn't give away hundreds of them, but you know, one is all I had. Hopefully, stay tuned for more, and I have more giveaways. I do occasionally get the odd code to give away, so make sure you do follow and subscribe and watch everything you got. What do you want, Robert? Do you want me to wait? What's up? But I'll wait a second. But you think the Oculus Go is amazing? Cool. So do I. So do I. So do a lot of people. For the price, for the money, you can't really beat it. 200 quid, you know, all in. What can you argue about? But I'm going to have to kind of somehow get my button ready to end the stream at the same time. But thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Become one of the Remarkables. Also hit that notification bell so you know when I next upload a video. And that's me done. I'm out. Have a virtual stream live.